Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity between a man and some gays. Don't take anything I don't say too serious, I'm just messing around. This video should not be viewed by anyone. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are in England and we are forging our own empire. We left Norway, came out here after we avenged the death of our parents, and we are building our own little kingdom. So far we have dethroned the king, appointed another king, helped out one of our fellow Vikings to recover her settlement, and we've also helped out King Oswald. We kind of shaped him up as a king and we helped him get East Anglia. And last time we played, things went sideways because Randvi is Sigurd's wife, and Sigurd is our brother, and Randvi and Eivor here, they kind of like each other, and we kind of we kind of betrayed Sigurd a little bit because Eivor here and his wife kind of went together on a tower. So yeah. Let's see how this is gonna. We betrayed him pretty much. Me and his wife here, but she did marry him for peace, so they were not in love or nothing. So it should be fine. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you too.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
Don't tell Sigurd, okay?
Do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Don't tell.
Nor would I wish you to.
Don't tell your husband.
Then we see eye to eye.
I don't want to fight him.
Heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Oh my God! What is this? What kind of is what? Break up. What are these options? What the hell? Okay. Alright, I may or may not have explored these options here, but let's go to the alliance
I want
map.
to see the alliance.
The game put me in a terrible situation here. Let me tell you. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's go to Lunden or Oxenford, or where should we go? You guys want to go to London? I feel like we should go to... Yeah, let's go to London.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
Okay, so we're going after Templars in London.
I will.
Walls of
I await
Shadows.
your return.
Okay. Alright, so we are heading to London. Let me see what it is real fast. Oh, it's down here. I got no fast travel. Alright, let's make ourselves a Londoner, I guess. And here we are in London. Are we thinking on Templars over here? Is that what's happening?
Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
Easy now. Have patience. I beg patience, all. We'll have this rack cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady. Huh?
What's happening?
Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
There we go.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old pardon, merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
So badass.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
Try not to kill anyone. That's not really my style, buddy. You see, I got all these weapons that I like to use. Got him.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
What are these stutters? Please stop doing that
What
video
can I
game.
call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Sýnin.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
Like
So,
nothing is
this is
over.
London, a city built by giants.
It's literally nothing is over 50
She's an old place.
in usage, CPU, GPU, whatever.
There's a mystery here I quite adore.
But somehow the game is dropping frames here and there. I was hoping that was gonna get patched, but
You're not a priest.
I don't know if this is just for me or
No, I was raised by
other people as well. I did install it on my hard drive,
A penniless bastard.
so
and now
I don't know if
London's
that has
fearless
anything to do with it, but
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands.
it's
left and
London,
right,
pretty
me
cool.
And a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air.
Dead
Smoke is
bodies
fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
on attack. I do believe it was a massacre. Is that the governor? Governor got wrecked by them Templars.
God, no. No, no, no.
Oh, there goes the governor.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stow. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stow. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reef?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
There must have...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
There must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Okay.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
3 notes from Mithras. Sorry.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Damn. Okay, that guy is massive.
Mithras says Trigger's desk.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Look at this chest. Don't mind me. Uba, my commander, my friend. This is Uba from early on in the game. We need one more, eh? Right, so the last one is up top here. Is this how they got in? I would assume so, right? Wait. Oh, okay. I did not expect that. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go.
I do not envy this man's death.
How did he
Hang
even
on.
end up here?
There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Well,
Trigger
enlighten
was
us.
shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Well, that's our first stop.
This temple is our only strong lead. I would like to see it.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here.
Shall we, Broga?
It's Eivor. My name is Eivor.
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have...
Oh no, not the locals.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor.
Yeah, I'm going. Don't worry. Don't you worry, buddy.
Should
So that's the temple over there.
the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
There is the temple.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
The entrance.
Show me.
Oh, that's it right there. In the middle.
This area is off limits.
Let's start murderizing people then. If it's off. What? How are you guys so mental? Did you like that, buddy? I got no superpowers. I can catch axes and spears and whatnot. Come on, throw something at me. You won't. Miss me. Is this the entrance? I guess so. It looks to be says who is behind the order. Investigate the temple here. We have a couple of things that we can investigate. Sherlock Holmes at work.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Alright.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Is there any more here? That one, then we have back there, okay. Let me see if I can go through here. Maybe not. This way? Is this the correct way? You can break that. And loot this. A shield. I like my raven shield, to be perfectly honest. Okay, we can investigate here as well.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sýnin will feast.
Alright, so we have to return to Stowe and the other man and tell them what we've learned. Alright, and here we are back. Hopefully they're not gonna make me hunt these people one by one. That's not gonna be a lot of fun. What is the entrance? It's been running in circles here. Over here, here we go. Hopefully we can find them all in one place and take them out. That'd be great. Probably not gonna happen, but one can hope.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Alright, so we're gonna have to take out these Templars. The two, like, left and right hand, and then take out the main guy. Nice.